I wish you the best luck too, man. See, now, this is what I say. Right now, you is not my friend. You is like my worst enemy when I play somebody Madden. After this, man, you can be friends, but right now, no.
It's Ryan's Falcons going up against Wilson Seahawks.
All right, Larry.
So I like trash talk.
The rain is held off. Just overcast skies so far as you get a look inside CenturyLink Field in Seattle. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football. So are we.
All right, Sam. I did.
The Atlanta Falcons. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll take this up near the 35.
Did you meet him up?
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big...
You watching, Sam?
Burst in a step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
See how they play?
They run again with Carson.
That's the first down.
Pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he
get that.
Hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're physical group.
Boy, no, you go for it. You 1 yard. Who will go for it?
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Yeah, y'all got to watch how he's going to run this time.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson.
Ain't no way about that. Oh, God. Bet, again.
Surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
I thought he caught it. It a little weird the way you do that. Oh, around. Dang. I lost yardage.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
No! Oh! He read that thing. Oh, I should have lobbed it.
Right around the 28-yard line. Charles, earlier we talked
about
Russell Wilson.
God, and it was Richard Sherman.
17 as Seattle's offense is working their way back onto the field, but they're probably going to need to find a running game to alleviate some of that pressure on Wilson, right?
Yeah, you think? I mean, my goodness, when you take a look at what Russell Wilson did, he more than doubled the rushing yardage. What? Davis, who finished 2nd. And Mike Davis didn't begin the year on Seattle's roster. They went through a number of runners this season. None of them that fit and really hit. Chris Carson, they thought was going to be the guy that got hurt early in the year, but they definitely have to find a running game and get back to playing that Seattle football of run first and let Russell Wilson take over from there.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. They find some open field here.
Ain't no way to.
Takes it up to the 40. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Throwing now, Wilson. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Adrian Claiborne in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Now Wilson on second down. And that's complete to Luke Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nice gain of 21 yards. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And it's hauled in by Nick Vanette. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Fresh set of downs here. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was going for the tight end, Nick Vanette. And now it's second down. A little too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Here's Wilson. And this one is incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw is Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. Falcons taking over on offense in just a second, and, you know, this year in disappointing fashion now. Last year was the ultimate version of heartbreak, but if you're a Falcon fan, this one was tough to swallow as well, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because let's be honest about it. Losing in the Super Bowl, I don't care how you lose, you're in the Super Bowl, you're playing for it all. This team was supposed to be as good or better. Ultimately ended up 10-6, found their way to the playoffs, but didn't get the deep run as they had the year before. So you're exactly right. For Falcons fans, that's a tough one. This is a team that's built.
Immature, y'all. I like how it's delayed a little bit, but like.
Now Ryan on first down.
Wait, he dropped that?
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, this one has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On second down, Freeman pushing forward for 3 up to
in the second quarter, 0-0.
On the 2-play sequence there, you force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. Now Ryan on the screen. This is Coleman. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Yep.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met about the 43. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Trash.
Freeman again.
You funny, son.
Lose yardage on the play back at the 45.
Who that just did it? Who wasn't here? Who just commented that?
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you can see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Wait, we dropped that. Wait, you know what?
Sure, that
Lots of
process
dude in here.
It's
2 people.
to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the defense, you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
You suck.
Probably embarrassing.
Bosher on now as he gets this one away.
Woo!
This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. But before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP,
Emoji
but
happy
Todd Gurley,
tears.
Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force.
The ball comes
Give me that, give me that, give me that.
Fortunately, he's
Wait,
able to recover his
how did
own
man
fumble.
drop
That
it, but
could
didn't
have
get it?
been trouble.
What?
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a big oops right there.
I'll be trying to hurt that quarterback, not supposed to be running. Boy, they be trying to get out of bounds. Boy, I be trying to hurt that quarterback.
Keeps possession. Now Wilson dancing to his left. Wilson
He went up for that, didn't he?
side. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And no escaping this
Damn.
time as he'll
But
go
I'm trying to
down.
hurt your quarterback. I'm trying to hurt Russell Wilson.
Remain in a scoreless first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this.
I'm trying to lay that lamb on him.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson.
Should have known. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Oh, you doing that play action. I know what you doing. Give me the cut.
First down, Wilson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
You ain't did a Hail Mary.
Brooks Reed in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. On 2nd down, Wilson. And this is
Drop that. Drop. What? That was me. I would have dropped it.
taken down,
Nah.
but not before getting this inside the 30. A good
Run
pickup
that. Run it back.
there,
Run it back.
20
Run it back.
yards. They go play action here on 1st down.
Bro, you better hurt this dude, bro.
Down. They got him for a sack. Dontari Poe busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Play action. It's Wilson. On the move to his left. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner,
It's
was a
still in
definite
here.
passing down. Yardage,
I
even
still
though
got
the
sleep.
coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage.
Speak
on
up. I
2nd
can
down.
barely hear you.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And Wilson has it. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From the shotgun, Wilson. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Wilson now to throw on 2nd down. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
I'm gonna find me a play. That play gonna be deadly, boy.
Are able to strike for 6.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they
I took the ball at half. I'm good.
What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk
Kirk
Cousins at the
Cousins.
quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback needy teams.
I got a
Case
Hail Mary,
Keenum had
too.
a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs, Le'Veon Bell, Dion
Boy, you got
Lewis,
me bent.
some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham.
Oh, I'm
This is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And this is going to be intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Dang, bro, I'm tired of the back end zone.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back on the field.
Myself.
They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Ryan now off the bootleg. Flushed out right. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you've got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On third down, Ryan. And he's going to drop this off to
Dang.
his fullback.
That boy hit
He's
me.
going to feel that one. Knocked down hard. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Oh, blagging.
The offense is
We
not
were sitting on
leading the
nickel
field. They're
in
gonna
that
stay out and go
casket.
for it on
Tear
4th and
drop in his
3.
face. I was crashing.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan.
Get that, what?
He's got Sue. 9 yards on the pickup, and it'll be first down and
That boy, get that, die for that one. That's how you die for a ball.
Plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh,
And a big collision
kinda hurt my
there
running
as he
back.
winds up flat on his back, right at the line of scrimmage. Credit him
Them
with a
niggas trying to
1-yard
lay
gain
that
there to make it
limb
second
on
and
my
9.
boy. Trying to let that nigga give him a name of who knows. Forget.
On second down, Ryan.
Man, that man hit me in my back.
Incomplete.
Pass
And it
interference.
is true. You can draft the fastest.
What?
You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot.
Glad that one Sherman.
Had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. He's airing it out for Sanu.
Yeah. You at the 5. I'm good. I should. If I played it right, you at the 5.
Over there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your
Y'all better show that nigga what y'all got.
A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams
Pick.
actually do it.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Robert Alford. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
So, you watching, bro?
Right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Again, they'll run with Freeman. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
What?
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter. No time
Well,
to panic.
no, I heard that. I'm talking about it's 30 inches.
Same way you've been doing it the
If
entire
it's a
ball
butter,
game. Maybe
like,
change up
I
some
thought,
blocking
y'all
assignments
know,
or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Damn, I ain't
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And past the 30, down to about the 27. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th.
He sleep.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A phrase we said a lot last year, Ryan to Jones for a Falcons first down.
I'm trying to get this. Go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
What you thought I would do? But I'm trying to get that ball.
Down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things,
you see that?
He's making sure
What was that? Seahawks?
That's
not sure you get the ball
now as the
right
clock
there.
runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now Ryan. He goes underneath to Freeman. It's a 10-yard. This offense doesn't have a single point to its name. They're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play?
What?
Now they get momentum going. So, you know, I'm a big advocate. Get
My
back on the
internet
line of
messing up
scrimmage,
and
throw another
everything.
play out of while you've got them rocked on their heels.
From the shotgun, Ryan.
No! No!
Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a
No!
And you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because
Earn it.
that gives me an option to run and play action and maybe throwing it.
2nd and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it in. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
Let's get that, boy.
Touchdown, Falcons.
I saw that. I thought you had a pick. I was scared for a minute.
And the Falcons are
You
an
plan to
extra
do
point
so?
away from tying the football game. On those slants, everything happens so
Oh,
quickly.
I messed it up.
Makes work.
No! Whoa! Whoa!
And the receiver, in this case, a slant route.
Oh, ain't no way!
Steps before
Bro,
the
what?
snap. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch,
Wow.
and the score.
And that drives coaches
Why'd you
insane,
do that?
doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're
That's
getting
not even right,
yardage.
man.
So they're leading. They have possession.
I'm gonna have a big
and certainly
brain.
This is where they just want to milk the clock. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. They go play action now. Wilson. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a little daylight And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45.
Why you throw to your man?
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape
You
now
got
for
this?
third.
All right.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
The Seahawks will go for it. It's
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Boy, looked like he had it and dropped it. Falcons will take control of the football in great field
My mama
position.
get on me for being loud. I don't even care.
Now as they get set to take over here.
Let's go, man.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Swings it out to the flat
First.
for Freeman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Now Ryan going to give it to
Big
Freeman.
hole. Dang, how
And
they...
he'll
Dang.
fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned
That was the biggest hole. How you gonna get through it?
They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
I love you, but you love me.
They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard
I'm talking
line.
on YouTube. Let's go. You know, Vivo. This around like too cool. They bust shoes, but not for
Many
me though.
different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
What, man? Why you getting stuck between your teammates? They got me right there.
Hands of Devontae Freeman that time. And it's 2nd down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Back to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down.
Been down the time where my clip run it.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. First, they've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to throw. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively,
catch the ball.
keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Oh, what?
All defenders get tired of hearing about their
Ain't no way you missed that, bro.
defense instead of offense, but in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass.
Bruh.
Excellent job.
Way to
Knock it down.
He'll look to throw. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've
Woo.
taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. 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 I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that
no,
puts them
bro.
in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of the lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Boop.
And this This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. They're down here in a one-score game.
But anything can happen in 51 seconds.
It's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He's back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What? He threw it? Oh, no, that ain't right. Nope.
That you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Watch that, man.
Impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. Rolling to his right.
Oh, what? No, he supposed to jump that.
Heavy contact. He is not.
Oh, this your last time out. You scared.
At the 47-yard line. 22 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Seahawks a 1st down. Wilson to throw. And it's caught over the middle. Wilson. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Now Wilson.
Tell me this about to happen.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Wilson.
Don't tell me this about to happen. Oh, come on. 4, 3.
Reaches the 4-yard line.
I get it. Let go. Let go. Let go. Duh.
Still standing in the pocket, completing that.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that.
Oh, yeah. See, I ain't bad.
All you talk about doing is finishing and closing.
Good game, though, bro.
But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room.
That was a good win. I mean, that was a good game.